shop there. You know, skip class and go to the
Go
bathroom.
to the bathroom. Holy
That
shit.
picture though. Boom! Big explosion.
That day you skipped class intending to spend the term in the bathrooms.
The whole term.
But you encountered 3 wild hyenas on the way there? Who the fuck wants security here?
Good.
Anyways, you subdue with them and with the help of a little hair comb, God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for.
Good. Subduing
By the
hyenas
time
with
you
a
get to the
haircut.
bathrooms, you've totally gained 2 boldness. Yeah, just like,
Oh
hey.
boy.
Oh my god, you can also see yours up there. Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Like, I can't check mine right now because
There
it's
you
your
are.
turn, but...
I can. Can you see if I hover over it?
No. Like, I can't even use a mouse right now.
Damn.
Yeah.
There you are, swiping through potential monster match dates when you spot Scott pacing and muttering to himself in distress. Baby boy, why? You can't bear to see someone so adorable in so much pain, so you might as well try to ease it however you can.
So adorable. Oh, hi there, bunny. Do you think I'm adorable?
Yes, in fact, you were literally just thinking that. Yeah,
Anyway.
IRL and in-game.
The other day, I was just out in the forest trying to find a quiet place and large branch to do some pull-ups before the big sports game. When suddenly, I was approached by all these talking forest animals. They were pretty big for forest animals, and I'd never seen animals that can talk like that. That face, though. I mean, other than the werewolves, if you're counting us as animals. And they were just so fuzzy and adorable. But they said they were impressed by my pull-ups and my muscles, and that I was even more adorable. So, the nice
Someone
little
trying to steal my man?
Only the forest animals? So the nice little forest animals with giant heads made me their king. Which was really, really flattering. I just don't know anything about ruling. I'm not sure if I'm good enough to be a king.
Is babysitting? What the fuck? Like, is he talking to kids at this point? Because this is what I'm feeling like. He's talking to kids. Oh, poor Scott. It's up to you to help him rally.
Scott, a good king, a good ruler, physically strong. If he can't do it, 100 push-ups. You could be a good king for sure.
Man, should I flirt with him right now?
Go do whatever you want to do, man. Your choice.
With the man in the bath? Oh.
My eyes are royal blue. My God, that's a question.
Oh, I just clicked off the game.
Uh-oh. Liam said they were... I forget how to...
Cerulean.
Yeah, they're cerulean, yeah. Liam said they were cerulean, which is cerulean blue. But I always knew they were...
Yeah.
That wasn't a real word. Clever, Liam. He was clearly testing me. So if my eyes are royal blue, because I had royalty inside me all this time. Does that mean I have, like, a little bit of blue king or queen inside of me? Is that my true self? I was suspected such big muscles couldn't be for this world, so good old Scott is just a mecca for a little blue person to fight against evil. Wonder what my real royal name could be. Sir Beef Wellington, Lady McBeef. No, Lady McMuscles.
Sounds like a McDonald's burger.
I'm pretty sure isn't Lady like Wellington like a real person or whatever? I don't know. I should ask my loyal ask my loyal furries about that. Oh no, Scott.
Oh yes, furries.
Furries. Is that furries is what I've decided to call those giant furry talking forest animals for short. Yes.
It probably is.
Oh no.
Oh no, wait a minute.
Thanks for helping me get my confidence back, buddy.
Wait! Oh no.
They've crowned him king. You should come meet my furry friends sometime.
I don't know if I want to. Well, we've always wanted to hang out with Scott. Not too sure about these circumstances. Really not. But it's better than not hanging out at all. You get 2 smarts and 1 fun. I am happy with that.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's go. You get to go first.
Yeah.
Noontime. Lunchtime. Yeah.
Let's go.
Pick your cafeteria table.
Where's my... I will sit next to my beefy boy again.
How dare you?
You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. If these 2 are together, it can only mean one thing. I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order.
Prankmaster Howl, present and accounted for.
Chairman Guy still dressed up and ready to prank.
Hey, how come you get to be chairman?
Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost powers?
Well, I don't have ghost powers, so... Oh, you! I get it! Chair! Man! But...
No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch.
Oh yeah. Okay, what if we ate our food like a good boy? Is that a prank?
No, Scott. For the last time. That's not a prank. And I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea. Anybody else? Been waiting all your life for an important opportunity. There's no even the.
It's very important. It's an important. It's very important. It's very important to you.
Like this, very clearly. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food like a good boy.
Replace all the food with chairs.
Eat everyone else's food.
Eat
Fuck
other
the
people's
chairs
food?
idea.
You can do that?
Well, I can't.
But I can. Even if it's on somebody else's plate. Even if it's on somebody else's tummy.
Probably not that second one, Scott, but yes. Exactly. Half of that was right.
Which half? Oh no, time to figure it out. We got a prank now. Well, the pranking's good. While the pranking's good, that's what it is.
Yes. Yes. Wait. What about me? Food falls right through me. But you and Scott are already blazing the trail through the cafeteria, grubbling and everything in sight. Scott accidentally eats a few people along with that food, but he politely burps them out when they complain. Fuck Scott, holy shit!
Just eats them
By
all.
the time school security kicks you... Yeah! By the time school security kicks you 2 out, you're both totally stuffed with food and affection for each other. Hell yeah! Where are you going?
I mean, I could go to the shop and buy stuff, but I don't know what I'd buy. Let's go sit with the boys. You know, when you reach Liam and Damien's table, you find it absent of food, but covered in paperwork. Do you really need all these special forms? Can't we just write death threats on regular paper?
Fuck, and I have to do his voice.
Yeah, now you get to be nerdy.
Damn. Nerd.
Nerdy but casual.
Casual nerd. For the last time, Damien. Fuck, that sounds. You know what? Fuck it, we're rolling with it.
Yeah, go for it.
Substantive change.
Substantive.
Within a Is that what it says?
It says substantive.
Yes, help each other with English.
Yeah.
I can't read. I've lost the voice for him. Fuck. Time to suffer. For the other two, I've already established a voice. Now something for this man.
Exactly.
I really want to go nerdy, but he don't look that nerdy. He look like that hot geek, you know?
See, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Shit.
He's like nerd, but casual nerd, not quite like.
Yeah.
Like, not like this with my glasses, but like more casual than that, but like more like that.
Yeah, it is.
Like a suave.
Hi. Suave.
Like he knows what's going on. He's like, I know everything. I'm too cool for this. Well, not too cool, but like too above everyone for this.
Substantive change within an administrated system requires mastery. Shut the fuck up. System requires mastery of the mechanisms of bureaucracy.
Yes, good enough.
Just going with it.
What if we wrote the death threats on really fancy paper? Liam turns to address you.
As you can see, my mastery of real politics. Is that says real politic?
Yeah, I think so. I'm
Yeah,
assuming so.
okay. We'll go with that. Mastery of real politics has caused me to embrace an unlikely ally in my quest to reform.
See, I think what happens is when we read it in our head, it's really easy, but when we read it out loud, we're like, oh, we don't want, like, it does, like, you try and read it out loud, so you're, like, reading it, but, like, when you read it in your head, you just read it as one word, but when you read it out loud, you're trying to, like, say it, and it's different, so it's easier to, like, read it in your head. That's why we're stuck, like, I have no idea what he's saying, I just want the cafeteria food to stop being so fucking boring.
You see, our interests are aligned. I too desire a menu less pedestrian.
Sure. Either way, we're stuck on this last bit. We know we want the menu to change, but we don't know what to change it to.
Yes, perhaps we have indeed encountered a culinary block. Perhaps you can suggest something appropriately artistic?
A white plate with a single sprig of parsley in the center, the essence of minimalism. A bowl of knives, the essence of knives. Now that's interesting. Well, a leaf of parsley or a bowl of knives.
Knives seem a bit idiotic.
Well, we'll see how idiotic it is when I'm stabbing faces with a bowl full of knives.
You don't know what idiotic means, do you?
Nope. But I do know how funny it'll be to watch a bunch of nerds try to finish a bowl of knives. Damien's application to add knives to the menu is a success. He starts holding a daily knife-eating contest. There's no winners except Damien, who thinks it's hilarious, and you, who came up with the idea. Wow.
Lovely.
Good. I go again. We're like halfway through.
I just realized we're halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could go to the
Where
library.
are you going?
Outdoors. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. Damn it, this happens all the time. Everything is fine until Juan, the small magical Latino cat, asks you what you're doing. Damn, you didn't remember. You didn't remember. You suck at dancing. But you decide to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move. Apparently, it's called the groovy Musaka. Juan looks at you and He asks you to teach him the groovy moussaka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the groovy moussaka all together. It's a party to remember. You gain +2 fun and cool story to tell your grandkids someday. Okay. The groovy moussaka.
Amazing.
Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. This again, huh? I see. You see...
Back at it again.
Yeah, back at it with the sex talk. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Great. Yes, supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Yes, those. The supplies. Right. Luckily, you have a spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this, and long as it's related to very weird sex fetishes, nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the coven looking over at your phone.
Oh god. What?
Could it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No! They're always bitching so much about saving the world, they would never admit they're into these kinds of very weird sex fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Maybe you're letting the prejudices blind you? There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear. Oh boy. You're tackling online searches in a very short-sighted way. You need to come up with an unexpected search terms that will point out the right direction. Use your people skills to get the three witches to admit that they know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is, and to tell you what you need for it. Screw it. Let's ask the frickin' witches. Use your refined persuasion skills.
Yeah, they know everything.
With the coven, which include techniques such as repeating, tell me what you just repeat. Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. Tell me what a just continuously to the point of exhaustion.
Oh god. Okay, we might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world.
Wait, hold up.
Did my mic cut out?
No, it was just
Okay, good.
The fact that it was like we know because of saving the world.
What did they have to do to do that to save the world? What demon did you fuck?
Oh no!
And the killer of guacamole! Okay.
Read it out.
So you need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
One moment. I'm trying to imagine this scenario, right?
Kilo of guac.
I'm trying to imagine what you need each one of these for.
To wear the penguin mask, fuck the guacamole, and bum marbles up the bum. I don't know.
Oh boy.
We're sure the Valerie was selling a penguin mask the other day. Ooh. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are?
I don't know. Guacamole. Oh, okay.
We totally have a bag of marbles, though.
Okay, good. This is.
How
not
about
going
you
places.
keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay?
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Oh boy. When you need a penguin mask, marbles, and guacamole, you just go to the coven. Marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect. for booby traps and super weird sex stuff. Exactly.
Oh my god.
That's the jingle I was going for. Huh. These marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used. Okay, already used. Where? Marbles used.
Marbles.
Yeah, but they smell, and I'm curious on what they smell like, but also at the same time don't want to know. At first you feel, oh, we're gonna get an explanation, don't we? You feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? I'm here to judge, all right. Your mind is opened.
Oh yeah, judge.
And your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Excitement. Oh yes, that's what you call it. Excitement.
Okay, give me. Okay.
Good. So basically, I gotta go to
going to go.
You can go to the store.
I'll buy it for you.
No, because you can't. Don't buy it. Because, like I said, I bought something for one of my friends one time.
I know. Yeah. That day while we're rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creative boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you are having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing and suddenly everyone else joins in a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom you are arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. Nice!
Hell yeah.
You gain 2 creativity. Fuck yeah! Ba, 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 ba. You're practicing your very best monster mash when you hear the sounds of an argument, which is so strange in these sacred, hallowed halls of education. Lol, JK, hello? Can you imagine?
Did you say hello?
Shush!
It's hollow. Bunny! That's all he says.
So I clicked. Why did I open the internet browser?
They made me their king, and they deserve the bestest, most wonderful king there ever was.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna work as hard as I can to be that king, no matter what it takes.
Yes. Good king. Scott, you realize they're not cute little baby animals in need of a king, right? They're furry.
I know they're furry, Vera. I'm the one who told you that.
No, Scott. They're furries. It's a kink.
Yes, Vera. There are many kinks. It's in my plan. Oh, I got it. Yes, Vera. There are many kinks in my plan. That's why I need to work them out to be the best ruler.
Forget it.
Excuse me. Did you say you need help being a good ruler? I know all about that. Being a king is easy, as Daddy always says. Only live peasants. Only live peasants can stage a rebellion. Yeah. Only live peasants, yeah. Oh, Miranda, I'm not really sure. Fear is your most important weapon. Your second most important weapon is actual weapons. Torture, soup, spoons, razor, teacups, a knife of fire. You know the usual. I don't know, Miranda. I appreciate the advice, but I don't think that's the kind of king I want to be. Nonsense. I'll just get you the butter knife shuriken right now.
Oh,
it just seems so unnecessary. There must be a better kind of way to rule them, right, Bunny? I want them to have a happy time under Scott the First. They've been so nice to me. They've written me beautiful songs, which are about my adventures, but most of them are the sort of thing I definitely have not done. And they've made amazing drawings of me, which are very, very generous in their proportions. I just think they deserve the best leader. Normal rulers make their subjects
Okay,
pay taxes.
Rulers make their subjects pay taxes, but what if you pay taxes to them? Flag time. You can't rule a kingdom with no flag. Without a flag, it would just be a bunch of flagless people.
You're 120% right. Flags are the best. Let's combine our art powers to create the very best flag ever.
Oh, yes. You get
Flag
into
power.
an intense art frenzy, which is kind of hot and intimate. Somehow the two of you end up shirtless and sweaty while painting and drooling. What are we doing?
Doodling, not drooling.
I said what?
Painting and
I was
drooling.
a 3 hour.
That's painting and doodling.
After 3 hours.
Passionate art activity.
I'm getting that passionate art activity. You put your clothes on again because of decency, but mainly because we don't have a shirtless model for Scott and admire your work.
Whoa, this is genius. Oh, that's great.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No,
boy.
it's actually a not so bad drawing of Scott shirtless and the words. Scott wrote. How did that take 3 hours?
Passionate creativity.
For 3 hours? But sure, why not? You know how to take a compliment. Scott leaves all excited and ready to execute your plan. As your elders always say, any problem can be solved by drawing shirtless people.
That's good.
I
mean, why not?
Questionable, but sure. Oh, later you stumble upon Scott again. He seems quite excited.
Quite excited. There you are, Bunny. Your plan was a success. My beloved furries seem to love a flag. It's basically just me shirtless. They declared it a national day that should be celebrated yearly by drawing me shirtless. It's just kind of silly since they do that pretty much every day anyway. But the important thing is that now I'm the best ruler ever, and it's all thanks to you. I would love for you to visit my kingdom someday.
I bet you would, Scott.
We might even celebrate Shirtless Scott Day together. Wink. I imagine he just says wink and doesn't
Scott,
actually wink.
Don't flatter me. I feel like you're pretty sure Shirtless Scott Day will totally become your favorite festivity. You gain +2 charm and 1 creativity. Brought my charms at 12 and creativity as well. I'm doing great.
Something happens to you this weekend.
What happens? You're engaging in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring everything in favor of thinking which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are.
I feel that
When
every
you find
weekend.
out that this day is apparently reading on your face. What? I said that right, yeah?
What did you say?
When you find out that this is apparently reading on your face.
Yeah.
Oh, I read that wrong. First time. Hey, buddy. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, that's... I was like reading it normally. Ah. Okay. Hey, Bunny. You seem pretty horny and like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're gonna take to prom. Wow, does she have your number or what? Listen. Kinda interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacular at sex.
Oh,
I know sex isn't everything.
I mean, yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Psh, haven't done that
But
since
it's sort
December,
of everything to me. Same. Not really. Anyway. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. Sorry if this is TMI. Titillating monster interaction. but it's someone you know. I thought you might have some insight. It's dark. I just... I skipped it.
It's all good.
All I remember is I love sex, so...
Yeah,
what do you think?
and then it was
Dark
any
people?
position, and then just went on a list of all of them.
Yep. I can only say this.
Oh,
He
no.
is the discoverer of the orgasm. Actually, the whole thing is named after him. Have you ever noticed that orgasm is an anagram of dark? Are you kidding me? Once I asked him what he thought sex was about, don't ask me why. He told me that it was the natural process of most living beings to conceive children. He has no idea.
Yeah.
What should I throw you under the bus here, or should I just say like you're like
Well, what do you
an
think?
anagram? What do I think? There you go. Dark. Orgasm? Oh my god, you're totally right. Oh, I never even noticed that before. Like, actually, it makes no sense to me, but I'm gonna assume that's because I'm high and it's super legit on the level. Yep. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. Dark invented the orgasm. I am a fan of going straight to the source, but I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered being dead rocks. It sure does, doesn't it? It sure does it? Meh. Important thing is dark, aka orgasm. Oh my god.
Oh, I was saying,
orgasm again.
I was saying we're not doing that. We're not calling me that. That's what I was trying to say. I was like, we're not calling
want
me
me to
that.
read the whole thing again?
If you want.
It sure does. Does it? Meh. Important thing is dark, aka orgasm. Totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, just the general one. You know what I mean. Oh, and you gained 3 fun.
I don't owe you an orgasm. That's fine.
Oh, last week before we go on
Week 3.
prom.
Oh boy. Well, you going to the library today? To the
I'll go to
library.
the gym again. I'll go to the library, yeah.
You've been chosen to win.
Congratulations. Yeah. That day, you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? True. You lose 10 karma, which isn't a stats game, so who cares? And you gain 2 money. Sweet, I'm rich.
I knew there was a way to get money.
Yeah. You find Scott sadly holding an open bottle of power sludge, the food-like elixir that gets you ripped. Oh, Scott.
Bro, this protein shake in a bottle is gross. I don't even know what most of these ingredients are. Flabographin, abercrombinide, kale. Plus, it tastes like butt. Not a stranger's butt, which is exciting to smell, but a gross, nasty butt from the butt swamp.
Oh.
I can't toss it, though I already opened it. And coach is always saying I gotta finish what I start. Bro, help me find something to mix into this powdered drink that'll make me buff and taste good. Make the drink taste good, I mean. I don't need to taste good. I think I taste fine.
I'll taste. Taste. Fuck.
I was gonna say,
Moving on.
just
Try this vial of genie sweat I stole from a genie. Good thing I bought grape flavored steroids.
Dude, yes! I've been always unsure on steroids. It's hard to determine if they're good or not. Pros, they make you buff. Cons, doesn't seem like something a good boy would do. But I like grape flavor. That's 2 pros over 1 con. So now, it has to be a healthy, good thing, right? Has to be.
Yes. You probably think it's probably not healthy, but you're not a doctor. The doctor you stole the sorrows from was a doctor. You gained 2 charm and 1 fun.
Well, I gotta go buy... Oh, please tell me I have enough for it. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have some shit that will boost your stats. Shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures. Even some shit that might be such needed some specific moments. So, take a look. Please tell me I have enough. What was it I needed to buy? Penguin mask. I'm too poor for this shit!
Penguin mask.
I threw my toothpaste. Fine. You get that the whole point of running business like this is to sell stuff to people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. Now I'm not gonna get to go to prom with Ghost Lady because I can't buy the shit because I don't have 10 money. This is lame. Now I gotta go to the library every round. I have to go to the library every round, hoping that. I think you get to go first. I can't even go. Well, I'll probably go sit with her to like see stuff, but I have to go to the library every round because there's not enough time.
Yeah. Approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a fork full of quinoa to her mouth. She brings lunch from home. When
Food, fork, 6, 8. You do. Who do we delegate? Eating, yay, eating.
Scott, what on earth are you doing?
I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me? For mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders. But I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet.
That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't eat when I'm startled.
No, that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you can help me?
You shouldn't be cheering for Vera to eat food. You should be cheering for the food that gets eaten by Vera in the walk-in freezer. Ooh.
The second one.
Problem is that obviously we aren't dressed up as a giant salad. I want to be dressed up as a giant salad!
1 year for Halloween, I just was a burger.
Yeah. I support that. That is amazing, yes. Support.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I mean, sports. Cheerleaders dress like giant steaks and drumsticks all the time. Or maybe that's just how they look. I'm really hungry. Whatever. Let's get dressed up. Do they have a model of him in his giant salad?
Luckily, the school keeps. I hope so. Luckily, the school keeps some giant vegetable costumes in the auditorium for health presentations. So you snag him and start cheering.
Beets! Aggressive! Eat beets! Aggressive!
There aren't even beets in this salad. It's just quinoa and the tits of my enemies. Vera's pissed, but she does eat her salad really fast just so you'll leave her alone. Hooray for cheerleading! Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, we'll go here and hope that the freaking, you know, I can at least chat. You arrive at your chosen table to find Damien dejectedly hefting a ball of mashed potatoes while Polly sadly passes her hand through the same.
Serious?
Oh.
No, that's not fucking what.
Sorry.
Oh. It's okay. Just continue on.
It was seriously, what do we have to do to get a food fight started in this cafeteria?
Ah. There we go. Do you want me to say it?
Sure.
Seriously. Fuck, I'm under her voice right now.
It's all good.
What do we have to do to get a food fight started in here?
I honestly do not know.
Just do that.
Do not know.
Yep.
I tried throwing potatoes at people and yelling food fight, but I think everyone is too scared of me to fight back.
And I can't throw any food because of my stupid ghost hands. Plates, mirrors, antique furniture, sure, but not food.
There's got to be a way to provoke a food war. My dads are always telling me to be more political.
He said dads.
I know.
He has two
And?
dads.
He-
Gay. Sorry.
Just how do you know he has two?
It was plural.
Yeah, but how do you know it's two?
Dads.
Yeah, but how do you know
Plural,
it's two?
meaning more than one. Maybe
Yes.
there's three.
Maybe there's more than two. How do you know there's two?
Damn. Damn.
I like how
But we're not political. Your strength is hidden. Shush. But we're not political. Your strength is hitting things, and my strength is being unbelievably hot all the time.
Unbelievably hot.
We love
That's
being hot.
it. We'll set the cafeteria on fire. Wait, no. That's not a solution. That's arson. I'd always jump straight to arson. It's hard to watch them struggle through this by themselves. So you step in with an idea of your own. Wars are fought over scarce resources. Steal everyone's food and put it in a pile. That ought to do it. Hey, Polly, you know how the Greeks fought a whole war over Helen of Troy's face? We just need to get... Sure.
I like where your head is, but I'm not super being into kidnapped and shit. What if we skip some steps with some good old flashing?
Sure. Polly floats up onto the table and in a practiced motion whips her top off. Oh yeah, practiced. Uh-huh.
Oh, God, my mic. To the victor!
This is
Yeah.
a high school cafeteria. Polly's rash accent upsets the roiling cauldron of hormones, set it on fire, and tap dances on the ruins. Soon the air is thick with sausage and gravy. Potato crisps fly everywhere like flavored shrapnel. Polly puts her shirt back on now that everyone's too busy fighting to remember what they're fighting about.
Looks like mine are really... Looks like mine really were the tits that launched 1,000 chips. Yes.
The view was... The view you got just makes that pun worth it. Oh boy. Okay. So I have to make money. I go first.
Yes.
Oh boy, we have literally... Oh, please tell me that this last one is not just choosing. Okay, go make money. That day you spend some time in the library's PC mining some bitcoins. Give me a lot, Bitcoin! That is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has the effing idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to plus $2,000. That's more than 2,000.
Million.
Yeah, that's what it was. But
Oh.
unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. Plus 2, I need $10.
All right, me. Oh my God! Did you hear? They finally invented a tattoo gun that works on ghosts. I'm totally gonna get one as soon as school lets out. Oh shit! We should definitely get matching tattoos. You wanna?
Of course you do. What are you, responsible? The important question is, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? Oh boy. The entire text of the Necronomicon, you be the first half and I'll be the second half. Knuckle tabs. You get par, and I get T. Well, this one sounds cool because she's a ghost, but she's a party ghost, so yeah.
Sex!
Okay, sure. You look blankly at Polly. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell sex, but I mean, okay.
What? That's what it spells, right? I mean, I could be wrong. Whenever I see a group of letters, I always assume it spells either sex or LSD.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, Polly.
Sure, why not?
Oh, Polly. And the knuckle tattoo is obviously longer than 3 letters. So, sex it is.
LSD is only 3 letters, sex is longer than 3 letters, you know, obviously. You start to explain that sex is the same length as LSD, but Polly presses her finger to your lips.
Shh, my little dumplet. If you play your cards right, I'll show you just how long sex can really be.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
god damn.
Oh, boy. She does show you. It turns out it can be as long as you want if you just keep adding X to the end. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. Obviously, just keep adding X to the end of it.
Should I go to class? It's like the one place I haven't been yet.
If you want.
Why not? That day you're the first in class. You sometimes come out early because you enjoy talking to the teacher. I'm a fucking nerd. He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way. Look at you, excelling at
Cliched.
cliched movie tropes. 2 smarts and 1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being young. Great.
Oh, amazing.
Yes. After that, it's time for the most important part of school. Visiting Scott's kingdom of furry animals as promised. When you get to the forest, you find that most of the trees have been decorated with beautiful, intricately drawn pictures of an even more muscular than life Scott having various kinds of sex with various different giant furry animals.
Bunny, my royal advisor, here to royally advise me while I sit on my Scott throne and rule over my Scott friends. Aren't these sweet little furry forest creatures devoted to me? It makes my tail wag with joy.
It is at that point that one of the sweet little furry forest creatures' giant head falls off, revealing a very startled looking mummy. Yep, Vera called it a bunch of kinky furry people doing furry stuff in the woods.
Oh no, what? What just happened? Is he hurt? Is my little panda friend hurt? Or was my panda friend never a panda friend at all?
Oh no! Oh no. Scott will not be losing his pure joy and innocence over some very shitty costuming skills. Not on your watch. Not today. You think quickly. You know how deer shed antlers and then they grow back? Talking forest creatures shed their heads. Scott, that panda must have been cursed. Prince Nave turned him back into a person. That one!
I've heard about those kind of curses before.
True to yourself. Yes, I just unlocked an achievement.
Good.
Go.
I've heard of those kind of. I had. I've heard of those kind of curses
Oh,
before.
didn't he?
And I broke the spell with my love for my furry friends. As their king, of course, I don't love them in the way they draw me loving them. They're very interesting pictures, though. Thanks for helping me out, Bunny. I guess I love you too, in a way. Wink.
Oh, stop it. And you get you love him too, and love gaining 2 fun in 1 slot. Nice.
Hope the Monster Prom draws. Oh no. Well, I mean, if they don't accept me because they don't have the freaking mask, yeah. We'll see how this goes. Ask Vera to the prom.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. I don't know. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to the Monster Prom with you. I don't have the mask though. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Oh no. Oh. Not a chance in the world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that, I mean it's you. See ya!
It's only because I didn't have the frickin' penguin mask. Who needs prom? You focus on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests. Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out that going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume. Are you sure about that?
Oh no.
And so you never got a job, and in the end you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the Monster Prom isn't important. Well, shit.
Here we go.
Prom?
No.
I'm not sure,
My
bro.
love.
I have a kingdom to rule, and attending prom doesn't seem very responsible as a ruler. I don't know about history. Maybe some other kings or queens has stopped ruling their kingdom to attend prom. I should check. I mean, I think you're the person I trust the most, and I'd love to go to prom with you, but my kingdom! Sometimes a good teammate has to make sacrifices for the team. You know, the teammate is me, and the team is my kingdom, and the sacrifice is not going to you with prom. I truly am sorry. Sometimes there's not enough space in my one Scott for both ruling a kingdom and love. Bye.
I'm so sad right now. Scott leaves and you swear you saw a manly tear running down his cheek. My love!
Yeah, it's really hard
it's
to actually win.
You started... Yeah, oh, my baby boy. Jesus fucking Christ, my fucking stats though, holy shit. It's okay, you started all of this to seduce Scott, but now you put more value on his happiness, not his pursuit of a career as a king of a totally fake kingdom. You stay by his side as the best furry consigliere that has ever existed. Words. No idea. Your relationship with Scott strengthens in the end. His kingdom sees that.
Aww.
Scott thought his kingdom and love weren't compatible, yet it seems to be quite the opposite. Scott's subjects started drawing a lot of suggestive art for your sister's side. The 2 of you. Oh! Facing that explicit art made you rethink the nature of your relationship, and it ended up being closer to all that not specific for work art.
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god.
So, since I've only ever played this once, I have 2 out of 34 endings now.
Nice.